positive 1. Another example I, the power 120.
120 divided by 4 is 30. I to the 4th to the power 30.
1 to the 30th is 1. For power